Namaste everyone. One of the most challenging phases of life is definitely teenage. Teenage tantrums. The term sounds very familiar, isn't it? Yes, because it is indeed very tough, challenging for parents to handle teenagers at home for various reasons. One of them being their hormonal changes coming out as a complete different personality, or sometimes their aggression that they went out, or that emotional disconnect that abruptly parents notice, which they are unable to accept or digest. Now, there are multiple aspects to this. Today, we will choose one of the most important ones, which petrifies some parents, which is falling into a love affair. Now, while you are in teenage, we all know that there's so much of changes that happens at the hormone level in the body of a teenager. And that desperation to want more love, more attention, or seeking that sort of a comfort which they feel is not available at home becomes one of the most challenging things for the teenager to handle and also for the parents to handle it. Now, if they're into a good relationship, which is probably a sort of a commitment for lifetime, which is very rare, of course, then yes, we can understand that sometimes unconditional love is stronger than anything else, any other rules or regulations or whatever counseling we do. But most often these teenagers fall into a trap of so-called infatuation or attraction, which may not be of great help to them in their life. So these attractions or these deviations that happen in this age is often because of the deprivation of love, acknowledgement or appreciation that they have experienced in childhood, because either their parents were too busy or they did not do conscious parenting. So wanting that love, that attention, that acknowledgement becomes a desperate need to a teenager because of the hormones also behaving weird, and they fall into a trap of somebody who just wants to also attract them by disguising their own personality, pretending to be very good, providing all the comfort and love. So often it is a sort of a trap that they fall into. What can be done? How do we protect our children if they are teenagers from such a trap? Well, definitely, there are multiple methods to handle this, but most often the teenagers will not listen to the advices and suggestions of parents because they suddenly start feeling they know everything, and parents are the most dumb people at home. But much before they fall into the bracket of undergoing this intense hormonal changes, if you can help them practice the method that I'm going to share with you, this can be of great help to the parents who will indirectly suffer and the teenagers who will land up in a soup later on if not handled appropriately. The first thing is, there might be a situation where you couldn't give enough time to your children, or you could not do conscious good parenting, or there might be a situation where you did your best but the child is suddenly throwing out that vengeance towards parents. In either of this situation, what you can do is ask the child to sit down for a few minutes every day and feel that deep compassion coming from his or her own heart. Help them realize that there's a portal of immense love, compassion, kindness, mercy, and grace inside their own self. Introduce them to this inner dimension. They may not understand in the same depth that you're trying to explain, but then making them sit even for a couple of minutes will help them know that if they are unable to get something from outside, if they are disappointed, there's always another portal deep inside that they can open up and feel that comfort anytime. And once they do this, at least for a few times before they hit the teenage bracket, they will not be deficient of this. So when they are emitting compassion, love, grace, and that contentment, even if they want to get close to somebody, just because of those bodily changes, which none of us can avoid, they will at least attract a person who is also radiating with the same honest love or compassion or mercy. And where there are two healthy people coming together, the outcome also will be fruitful. It will not lead them into any sort of danger. Of course, there are a lot of basic rules and principles that every parent should follow, which is introducing them about, sexual education, or what are the challenges that they may face if they don't choose their friends awarefully. How do they have to put awareness towards that lust or infatuation, that attraction which is coming without control in their body because of certain chemical changes. But apart from this spiritual act of making them sit for few minutes and understanding the real portal of love inside their own self, where it feels that deep peace, it feels deep contentment, it gives that deep solace, will help them choose their friends appropriately. I hope this information was helpful. Next time, I'll see you again with another useful tip in handling teenagers in particular. If you find this information useful, do share this with your loved ones. And if you have any doubts, do not hesitate to put them on the comment box so that I can help you further on this topic. Thank you so much for watching. Namaste.